is good? How is everybody doing today? Hope y'all had a good one. We have 1 hour to stream, so let's get to it. Let me start by tagging the entirety of my Discord to let them know I'm live on youtube.com/@LudwigAugren/live. I'm not on time for once. I am frequently on time. It just so happens that you aren't here at the start always, so you don't know that. But I'm often here on time. Regularly. How's everybody doing, boys? How was everybody's Monday? I didn't stream yesterday. I think fairly, because I did a 24-hour stream on Saturday and Sunday. 27 hours, actually, if we're going to be honest. Today's Tuesday. I'm asking how your Monday was. Hey, we have an hour. If you want to spend a minute of it misunderstanding, we can do that. All right? Or we can get to chatting. Did I see Ari's live on Atrioc's channel? I did see that. I did tune in, and I saw just Ari, and I was like, that's not Atrioc. And then I thought, well, this is funnier. And then I kept watching. It's kind of funny that she has held the viewership that Atrioc would have on that sponsor stream. Like, almost perfectly. I went to Great Wolf Lodge and went on a drop slide, and the floor disappears. I don't know if you're talking about a video game in real life, but you're scaring me either way. Anyway, chat, hope you guys liked the 24-hour stream this past weekend. I had a lot of fun doing it. I'm glad that I can now officially say I have done a 24-hour stream, because I have never done a 24-hour stream up to this point in my streaming career. And we're damn near 5 years deep into this bitch. So it feels good. It feels good. I'm glad that you guys liked it. And I've officially done it. And now I can confidently say I will never, ever do a 24-hour stream again. Having said that, this weekend we are doing a 50-hour stream, but little different. Not 24. Technically not 24. I'll also sleep. I'm also sleeping. Fair is fair. I will sleep. Hopefully like 6 hours each night. Stay awake 50 hours? I would die. I would be a dead man. Now play all God of Wars? Relax. There's a line that you have to get through. The next game we're going to play is Pokemon Violet, probably. Here's the plan. Let me give you a quick agenda. And then we'll jump in to what we're doing today. Right? So here's the quick agenda for the next week. Tomorrow, I'm not streaming. In fact, tonight I have to leave because I have a conference that I'm going to. Real adult shit, all right? I don't think I particularly make sense to be in this conference. It's with a bunch of fancy people. It's with a bunch of CEOs. I'm listed as CEO of Mogul Moves. They don't fucking know that all I do is sit on my ass and stream all day. But here's the fucked up thing is, it's a real fancy conference, yeah? And I'm going to it, but my name is first on the billboard of people because my last name is AH. So when people are there, there's going to be like fancy ass people and then they're going to just see me. So anyway, I have no idea who that's going to go, but I have to go to that today. And so I'll be gone today, I'll be gone tomorrow, and I'll be gone the day after. And the Thursday, I'll be technically back. I'll be doing juice that day, but then I'm literally flying out same day to Atlanta for DreamHack to do the 50-hour stream. So not many streams this week, but you can't really be mad because then we're doing a 50-hour stream on Friday. What's Juiced? It's a show that I produced with Off-Brand for XQC this week that will feature Rich Campbell and Will Neff against likely, I believe, the Botez sisters in a head-to-head matchup similar to Double Dare in the shows of Nickelodeon that I grew up watching. What time will it start Friday? 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. And it will end... No. It starts at 4 p.m. Friday, ends at 6 p.m. on Sunday. That's it. So 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. I live in Atlanta. Come. You can buy a ticket using code Ludwig for 20% off. It should be fun. The Thursday thing's on XQC's channel. Yeah, Is it actually a subathon? No, that was kind of a lie. All right, can we be honest with each other now? I kind of lied. In a way, I kind of lied. Because it is a marathon stream, 50 hours, but it's not like subs increase the length of it or I care to get subs. My goal is to raise as much money for charity as possible, more than it is to torture myself with a month in a box. But there will be different ways to torture myself. And I'll be there for 50 hours, so, close enough. You just lied? No, that's not true. Because what I could do is I could make it that every donation increases the timer, and then the timer caps out at 50 hours, and then you could have a timer on the screen that'll count down. We'll have that anyway. But it doesn't, the idea is to raise as much money as possible for charity. I'm just, the marathon aspect is less important. You did lie? No, I'll put the timer on the screen. Look, if you want your little monkey brains to clap because you see a timer on the screen, it'll be there. You'll be fine. Enjoy the timer on the, you can go, ooh, and then it'll go up to 50 hours and then it'll cap. So it's a 50-hour capped subathon. Technically charity-thon, but same difference. Top left or top right, you're a little too into timers. All right? I don't know if people tell you that in your life, but you're a little too freakishly into them. And that's the plan. That's the glass box stream, yeah. Is it for Thankmas? No, it's for 3 charities, or 2 charities. It's for No Kid Hungry and Alvea Sanctuary. But maybe well, Thankmas is a little too late for that, right? I was like, maybe we could throw in Thankmas as a 3rd, but I think Thankmas starts in December, right? Any special guests? Hey, tune in, find out. Yes, tune in, find out. Anyway, that's the plan. So this weekend is a huge stream that's taken a lot of time to plan and will be an absolute treat. And I'm a little nervous for it. I'm a little scared, but I'm also very excited. And because of that, and because of this conference that I'm doing, I won't be super free to stream for the rest of this week. So no flames for that. I'm still streaming like 150 hours this month. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. We already wasted 7 minutes just going over agenda stuff. Today, I want to do 2 things. I want to do TikTok time, and I want to talk about the Game Award nomination. Because I don't know if you guys saw that. The Game Awards is like one of the more prestigious awards for video games, and it has one award carved out specifically for like streaming culture in content creation, which is like Content Creator of the Year, which I think in years past has been won by like Dr. Disrespect, Valkyrae, maybe, I forget exactly who, because there's so many different awards these days, it feels like. Honestly, trying to hold bias aside, it seems like Streamer Awards is the only event that actually is streamer focused. A lot of the other events seem a bit out of touch. This one, also a bit out of touch. These were the nominees for streamer of the, or content creator more. It's not streamer, so let me clarify. It's Content Creator of the Year. These were the nominees. It was Carl Jacobs, myself, and I don't know why they used the picture of me crying. All right, can we keep it a buck? Why did they use the... Like, of all the pictures to use, they use the one picture where I'm crying in it. Everybody else gets, like, a nice headshot. Is this what comes up if you look up Ludwig in Google Images? Like, why this picture? There's so many other pictures. Why not this one? This is my favorite pic. If you're going to use a pic, use this pic on the Italian peninsula. Anyway, yeah, it's me, Carl, Nabellion, Nobrew, and Cutie. You guys probably know me, Cutie, and Carl, but you might not know Nobrew, who is a Brazilian crossfire creator which, if you don't know, is like their CSGO, and it's really popular on mobile, and it's like one of the most played games in the world that you've probably never heard of. That's this guy, 13 million subs. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. All right, popping 8 million views. It's basically like PUBG, right? It's like PUBG. And then the person who I want to win, Nebelian. I am the biggest Nebelian fan in the world, who just found out about him this past week. Who? You might all be asking, wondering, saying to yourselves, why are you saying this, Ludwig? We should be voting for you. No, you shouldn't. Because Nebelian, if you don't know, is a gaming Twitter content creator. And the specific content he would make was journalistic content. Maybe a screenshot of a game that would come out, some info from a dev, basically like your one-stop shop source for news on gaming on Twitter. And he had about like 450,000 followers, and eventually rolled out a Patreon to try to make that aspect of his life full-time. To try to become a content creator, a journalist content creator. And I, if you don't know, am a journalist by trade. That was my degree at Arizona State University, was journalism. And H-Rock sent me this article, or this screenshot from an article that said 87% of journalism majors regret their choice, followed by 72% of sociology major. It is the most regretted college major by a factor of 15 points. That's insane. That's insane. Now, it worked out for me. Turns out that, by the way, 2 of my degrees, technically 3 because it's a mass communications and journalism, are in the top 10 most regretted degrees. 2 of 10, man. 2 of 10. Now, it turns out it's actually like 2 negatives equals a positive. So if you get journalism and English, you get to Fusion Ha, and you become super powerful, and then you become a rich streamer, and then I don't regret that. That worked out great for me. But it is a very hard job, because journalists are one of the least trusted people who have the begrudgingly painful job of spreading news around, and they were often referred to as the 5th pillar in our government, because they were supposed to hold our government accountable, right? Or fourth, not 5th pillar, fourth, right? 4th pillar of government. There's 3. Yeah, fourth. Judicial, legislative, executive, fucking journalist, baby. And then what happened is pundits took over and news became radicalized, and it was all about clicks and sensationalizing news. And I think there's still a lot of great journalism that's done. Honestly, I think Washington Post, is that what I'm thinking of? Is that who I'm thinking of? Is that the right one? Washington Post is a lot of good journalists. NPR, great. Honestly, BuzzFeed News, great. Boston Globe, classic. New York Times has some good pieces, although I think New York Times is way too outdated. I feel like they only really try to cater news towards like really rich white people. And then there's also like a lot of like individual news, and that's where Nebelian comes in. Like, one of the most powerful things these days are like individual platforms that act as news sources. So yeah, someone like Channel 5, you know, that's like doing on the ground news interviews. And there's a bunch of examples that you can think of. Mogul Mail doesn't count. Mogul Mail is a pundit. Mogul Mail, I'm not news because I am just repackaging news, which in giving like an opinion, which isn't really what journalism's about. It's not about giving an opinion. Nebelian, I think, was a true journalist because it wasn't, this is my take on this new game, like Donkey. It was, hey, this is what is happening. This is what's coming out. This is the news. This is what you might need to know in gaming. And after trying to roll out a Patreon, right? I think it's one of the most beautiful stories that you can have in life. After rolling out the Patreon, Nebelian had one goal, which was to make this journalism gaming full-time. And initially, the launch went okay, but like many other Patreons, it went slowly downhill from there. And like many other journalists, he found out the one thing that journalism majors struggle with. They don't make fucking shit for cash. They struggle to make money. They do thankless jobs, and they are a vehicle for news, and they are not the thing that people care about. They care about the news that is being delivered. So he wrote this message that I think is really beautiful. Today, I'll move on from both Twitter and Patreon. There won't be any game coverage from me on either platform. I learned a lot in a very short period of time. Unfortunately, I was not able to create an interesting, sustainable Patreon, which is evident in the number of patrons stagnating during the first weekend and the first of many pledges being deleted during the first week. I miscalculated the value of my Twitter activity and realized that it's nothing worth supporting by itself. For the vast majority of people. It's not me who's popular, but it's the work that is useful. It is not valuable by itself, but a comfort time saver, and I get that now. I was unable to create reliable revenue stream, but I'm still happy I gave it a shot, and I want to thank everybody on here who gave me a shot as well. I'll look into refunds for recent payments. I've already deactivated the billing and will likely close the page this week. The Discord server is not coming either. It is what it is. Then there's the elephant in the room, which is the platform itself. I don't think Twitter has yet experienced good leadership, and this trend will not change with Musk either. I don't trust the platform. I don't trust Musk and his seemingly infinite immaturity. I don't think Twitter will fall apart instantly, but it could die a slow death. Why waste more time? Anyway, I guess that's it. The last text I'm writing here. Guess I have less staying power than lettuce as well. Farewell, Nibel. The Twitter account will stay up so nobody can cause any issues with the handle, at least for now. Which, to many, is sad. And I agree it's sad. And I also think it undermines a lot of the value that he provided, or they provide. Actually, I don't know if he or they. But a lot of the value that they provided. Because journalism, although people aren't there for maybe the person who's providing the news, I think the news is an invaluable piece of society. Maybe not like solely Nibelian and society will crumble without him, but news as a whole. And if we lose news and all we have are people reacting to news, all we have are mogul males in Atriox and Assans, then we lose like the objectivity and the thing that they're reacting to in the first place, right? And it is a thankless job that does not pay very well. That is very necessary for us to pass around information, you know. But I think it's so sick to maybe I'm alone here, but hear me out. I think it's so sick to try your best at something, fail, and quit. I think it's so fucking badass. I think it's badass. Because a lot of people might use it. A lot of people might make this post, and this post got a lot of traction, and maybe they spin that traction from this post of like, hey, it didn't work, guys. I might have to quit, to like spin up like another big bump of patrons, and then maybe it trickles down again. But like this is like self-awareness to like the highest level, and it's like understanding of the spot you're in to the highest level. And it's also not like mincing words or wasting like the short time you have in this world. It's like, you know, a lot of people ask me how to become a streamer, and I saw this thread on Twitter today that was embarrassing from this guy, and he was like, it was like, this is how much I've streamed in the past month, and he streamed like 150 hours or whatever. And he's like, maybe if I had big ass titties, I would be more successful, but I don't get it. I'm putting in so much work. It's not like I put out bad content. I'm pretty funny. It's just social medias don't push out my content, and it's hard to grow. And then people say, well, females and males have equal opportunity. That this is a lie. I guarantee if I was a female with large tits, I would be successful. And it shows that they've streamed 1,900 hours in 319 days, which is an absurd amount of hours. It's very high. It is over the amount of hours people work in a normal 9-to-5 job in less time. And it can be very easy to blame the system, to blame other people, to say I am less fortunate than others. But it's very hard to swallow the pill of, hey, I've given myself this time frame to reach this amount of success. I failed. I'm going to move on with my life. That's hard to do. That's like the amount of balls that takes to be like, yeah, I tried. I didn't achieve my goals. That's it. GG. And that's why I think Nibelian is so badass, especially too, because it's not like Nibelian achieved zero success. Like Nibelian achieved almost 500,000 followers doing what he was doing in a very short amount of time. So it's like, I think that this was successful, but not to the standards that Nibelian wanted. And if there's one thing that we can give a journalist on their way out, it's not money, because that's not what journalists get in this world, but it at least is a commemorative piece that Nibelian can have for the rest of his life. So I'm Team Nibelian all the way. And that's that. That's that. I'm still gonna vote you. I mean, you do what you want. You do what you want. That's just why I'm just saying that's what it is. You know, I did for the Streamer Awards last year push for people to vote for me, and most of these award shows are all done at least in part by a popularity contest, and I am one of the more popular people on this list. So I think I can run a good campaign, but if the award is just who campaigned the hardest, I feel like it has a little less value, which I realized last year. And so if I win it, I win it. If I don't, I don't. I don't care, but I think it'd be sick if Nibelian won. I do think it's badass, though, of the 3 major award shows, the esports awards, the gamer awards, and the streamies, me and Cutie are nominated for Streamer of the Year in all 3. Because I'm nominated for streamies and for game awards, and she's nominated for gamer awards and esports awards. That's kind of badass. That's some power couple shit. Now, if we go 0 for 3, technically 0 for 4, goddamn. Goddamn. With this speech, you convinced me to vote for you? Okay, all right. Anyway, that seems like a failure of my words then. But yeah, that's it. That's it. That's my take. Convince Germa to go to YouTube? I don't know. I think Germa's very known to be on Twitch. I think it's a bit hard to be on YouTube. I think he could be very successful at it, but his YouTube channel maybe doesn't have the same following, so I don't know if it's the best option. Because as big as Germa is, his YouTube channel does not like he had 60,000 average viewers playing Among Us, and then his VOD has 230K. He needs a YouTube revamp. He needs a YouTube makeover. Feels like Germa's more popular on Twitch and Twitter and Reddit than he is on YouTube. Anyway, boys. Anyway, enough dilly-dallying because it's time. It's TikTok time, everybody. As an official TikTok connoisseur, which I can officially say after having a 6.8 million viewed TikTok. Check this out.
I made everyone at Abe and Wendy's.
A lot of people are asking me if I rated Wendy 1 out of 10 because I rated Abe 9 out of 10 and combined their 10 out of 10. No, Wendy just sucked. Anyway, I am a TikTok official connoisseur and creator. So I am going to show you boys the funniest TikTok I have seen this week. Are you all ready for it? Let's get to it. And with that, let's get to some TikTok time. Now, there's 2 TikTok time videos we have to look at today. The first one actually got banned off the channel. I don't know why. It got age restricted, so I'm a little concerned that there's something in this video that's going to get me in trouble, but I don't give a shit. Let's watch it and find out. Oh.
Hold on, my man got on them I see skies of blue.
Mira qué sucio está. Primero lo hidratamos con agua y jabón especial. Le hacemos un suave masaje más.
What the fuck is that? Is that real things you have to do with naked cats?
Primero lo hidratamos con agua y jabón especial. Le hacemos un suave masaje más.
Why is it so dirty? You gotta lotion up your cat? It's weird to own a naked cat. I can't get behind it. I've really tried to become open to it, you know? Like, I'm even okay with those people who own those small little white dogs that are always dirty as hell, that yap nonstop and have fucked up British teeth. I'm okay with those yappers. I'm okay with that. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. But the naked cats, I do not understand as much. I do not get it. Wubby has one? Does he? Wait, really? Wubby naked cat. This seems like a Google search I shouldn't have. Does he have one? Its forehead looks like Morgan Freeman's. It looks like one of Mewtwo King's old drawings. This is crazy. He's got Dobby the elf ears. Jody has one too? Why are you calling it a naked cat? Wait, what's it called? A nude cat? Sorry, I'll be more professional. Don't drink the lava. You're gonna die.
You got the video going?
Yeah. What's your tattoo say?
Oh man, the tattoo say, pew.
Wait, we got some Smash? Wait, unusual Smash. Is this Wombo combo? Okay.
Pew.
Little Wombo combo. Okay, not gonna lie. That monkey would be a bad commentator. That was low hype, low energy, okay? The monkey doesn't understand what happened to Zoo in that moment. The things that Silent Spectre did were phenomenal. Wombo Combo has lived on for generations. Don't say better reactor than Lud, okay? First of all, false. If that monkey was reacting to the button, would nearly have as many quips and lulls.
Oosh.
What is you eating?
Tamita.
Oh. It's such a cute video, though. Little kid with his blue. The funny part about this video is that the train was parked the whole time. I've seen it from the other perspective on TikTok. The train was just there. It's not like he was filming a train running by or going by or walking by. It was just stationary, and then they just decided to honk to be like, hey, I acknowledge you.
What'd you wish for? Legs? What do you freaking think I wished for?
She did not hesitate. Legs? Fuck you think?
What'd you wish for? Legs? What do you freaking think I wished for?
Hello?
911, what's the address of the emergency?
Low B out here with the Cadillac, someone come get him. He about to fly high. He about to fly.
Come on, hit that shit. Okay.
Yikes. Oh,
Oh, that was close. What about that last one?
it's gonna be big.
Come on, take your time.
Kiss baby.
Okay, can I judge? Because yesterday I made hamburgers. Me and Cutie have this arrangement now where I have to cook one night a week and she has to cook one night a week. And then the other nights we just fend for ourselves like animals in the wild. And by fend for ourselves, I mean DoorDash and Factor meals. Not sponsored by Factor this video. I just eat them because they're 6 out of 10 and I know the macros. So yesterday I had the privilege to make dinner. In fact, we both ordered groceries at the same time without telling each other because we both were going to make dinner and didn't realize. And I called dibs. And I made hamburgers. Fire hamburgers, by the way. Fire hamburgers. But I made 4 total hamburgers. And then my friend Josh Man came over. And he's like, I'm hungry. And I didn't tell him this. But the hamburger patty that I had left over was in the fridge. So, you know, I grabbed some buns. I throw them in the toaster. And I put some cheese. But then I'm like, what do I do with this patty? And I was like, I don't really want to get the pan back out and heat it up. So I just put that shit in the microwave, 0 plate, raw patty on microwave plate, 30 seconds. Is that gross? I didn't eat it, so I don't know if it tasted bad. He made it sound like it was a delicious burger. Like it was a delicious treat. Oh, yeah, it was sopping coming out. If you don't clean your microwave? Yeah, of course I clean my microwave. No, I cooked it for... No. Okay, I'm like, yeah, of course. To be clear, I cooked the meat before it was in the mic. It was pre-cooked. I cooked 4 patties at once because I had a pound of ground beef, and I mixed it with like an egg and panko and like seasonings. It's not like, because I figured I'd cook all the patties, to, even though we only had 2 patties between me and her. I just reheated it. Oh my God. I'm kind of offended. You thought that I put raw beef in a microwave? What? Really? I know the bar's low with me, but come on. Seriously? Come on. That's a little bit. We've seen you cook. I've made amazing pizza and crêpe d'orange. Me, I've made those things. Roll a clip of me cooking really amazing, editor.
Kiss baby.
Baby.
My nigga wheelchair man in the building.
You're not even trying. Your knee's not even at a full bend. You're not even 90 degrees on this. Get low. Help the man out. What? Come on. You've gone too far. Taylor Swift fans, when they're in a 4-hour queue to get their tickets on Ticketmaster. Oh my God, man. That's sad. You got to get lower there. You got to help him out. That's awesome. I feel too white to laugh in this moment, so I will merely move on. Now this is my type of content. Dude, being drunk sucks. I actually don't understand drinking past, like, maybe being slightly buzzed. Being that drunk, it's miserable. It's miserable. Not good for you either. That's drunk. That's too much. That's too far. 5.8 seconds? No way. No way. Oh my God. That's evil. That is the evilest thing I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit. He gave him the ball back so he would have a chance at a game-winning shot because he knew he would miss. How does your brain move that fast, that disrespectfully? Like, how are you that good at being a hater? That's like Super Saiyan levels of hate. I couldn't. It would take me like a few seconds to think. I would think of it in the shower later. He thinks of shower thoughts in the moment. Oh my God. If that went in, though, oh, also one of the greatest clips of all time. It's really a win-win for society. Nurse, please, quick. Doesn't it when the, am I dumb? I've heard that when the heart rate monitor goes, it doesn't actually mean they're dead. It just means it's like unplugged or something. Or not a true connection. And it's like movies and TV shows that have conditioned us to think that it's... Maybe it's both, though? Okay.
Aha, kurwa. Zajebiście.
I've literally done this exact thing with maybe that exact razor. I had this adjustable razor head, and I used to shave my own hair and cut my own hair. And I was doing the back of my head, and I just heard a clunk because it was a cheap, shittily made piece of plastic. And then I looked, and I just shaved, like, down to the bone through my hair. I had to get that fixed. Looked bad.
Zajebiście.
That looks so good and terrible at the same time.
What? What?
Dude, that's what my sister and I used to be like. If I did like a minor thing to my sister, she would always retaliate, but 10x. That's older sibling syndrome. If the younger sibling fucks with the older sibling in a minor inconvenient way, the older sibling brings down the wrath of God. They smite you. That was smooth.
If you have a child or a baby infant, throw them in the center right now. This is the heaviest song you will ever fucking hear. Let it through and I really got some
Dude, if you're not throwing your baby in the mosh pit, you don't want them to grow. All right. You know, adult birds let their baby birds go at just 3 weeks. So, is that literal lava? No way.
Somebody, anybody, everybody scream.
Oh. This guy never worked at Subway.
I've just bought my brother a bike for his birthday. I'm going to film his reaction.
How am I even meant to ride this?
Okay. What is up with the wheelchair jokes today, all right? We're laying them in thick. Three wheelchair jokes in a week? I am far too able-bodied and my heartbeat is way too similar to an athlete's to be laughing at this many wheelchair jokes. Too many jokes because they can't stand up for themselves. Yeah, that's the... Yeah, go. All right, that's out of pocket, chat. That's out of pocket. It's too far. That's too far. No way. Dude, perfect can never. Oh. Help him cross. What a smart cow. Cows are smart, right? You know that sometimes people feed cows magnets? Because cows have 6 stomachs. They put a magnet in their stomach so that it absorbs, it draws out any of the other metals they might be eating so it doesn't go through their body. I don't know what the hell hardware disease is. That sounds like something that gets wrong with computers and when they blue screen, but it's real. They have 4 stomachs, not 6. Fair enough. Seems mean for the cows. Who's gonna tell them? Where do you think the cow's going, little bro? I'm gonna ruin something for you soon.
की परेशानियां बताएं.
Oh, okay. Right. Oh.
I was going to work that. I found this Jeep.
Oh, looks like I'm out of fuel. Some right here. Quagmire. Okay, should be good.
Damn. That is such an outdated meme. What an old meme. Are people watching Family Guy still? Oh my god. Not again.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool.
What is up with the fucking Family Guy?
To me next.
I'm getting something. I see you in London. I think it's the 1800s. Oh my, you were Jack the Ripper.
Giggity.
What the fuck was that? Was it? You can't just throw in fucking... Was this... Okay, you know what? I think... Here's my theory. Here's my deep conspiracy theory. This was a re-upload because this was originally on the Unusual Memes channel, and their videos are always 7 minutes and 30 seconds. But it was re-uploaded to Meme Lord to be 8 minutes. 8 minutes is the minimum amount of time a video needs to be to have mid-roll ads. Unusual meme compilations are always under this, so they never have mid-roll ads. So I believe that the 30 seconds was added by Meme Lord to include this Family Guy clip that's not funny because their name's Meme Lord and they have this stupid picture of Mike Wazowski, which is as original and funny as it gets. It's 7:59. That's because it's actually 8 minutes. If you click here, you'll see 8 minutes, but it's 7:59 in the player because they always cut out a second. Catch the fuck up. And anyway, I think they added the 30 seconds to get to the 8 minutes to add the mid-roll ads, even though it wasn't in there originally. I will never put the shame of putting a Family Guy joke in on Unusual Memes. I think they're funnier than that. Next video.
Magic, sweetie. Bro, oh shit, my mobile phone. Let me see.
Man, I got an open Pringles can though.
Oh.
Suena, ta, bim, bam. Rifodrugo, pa' abajo.
You got this.
Adik saya baru beli gini dari akak. Nein. Bitte nicht.
Yeah, little German boy. You're flipping it around like it was a fucking pencil that you were doing tricks with. What? The risk reward was so imbalanced. The reward was that you had a little hit of dopamine for successfully flipping and catching something, which wouldn't be that much different if you successfully threw and caught a ball. The risk was 9. Das macht mich irgendwie glücklich.
Nein. Bitte nicht.
Oh, Jesus Christ, people get aggressive. Look, we're maybe 18 months out from an ad on TV, or probably an ad on YouTube. Have you or a loved one been hurt from TikTok trends? It's going to be the new version for Zoomers of how there were lawsuits on the Nintendo 64 because kids were burning holes in their hand trying to spin the center joystick so fast to beat Mario Party. That dude, come on. That has to be a meme. The trend found the hole? That's too comedic. Oh my God. What you got? Oh, dang.
Olha lá, o mundo acabando lá fora, filho. Aqui dentro, cheio de água. Mas só que, ó.
The rift waits for no one. What is the game? For like the dominant apex predator of the world, we as humans are giant pussies. Everyone's saying it's a frog. Why are you so scared? But like everybody has that. If you have a mouse in your house, a rat in your house, a spider in your house. Oh! Oh, you're going to get tripped up. This is not going to go well. This is not going to go well.
Look at this. Stop. This house looks exactly like yours.
Wait, what?
They even have your bedroom window up there.
You got a tree in the living room.
They even have your bedroom window up there.
You got a tree
Dang, Jordy's funny.
in the living room. A tree in the damn kitchen. Shut up, bitch! But a damn pumpkin.
You got a bigger problem than trees in your kitchen. You got an insolent kid. Also, there's nothing wrong with decorating for Christmas right now. What the fuck does decorating for Thanksgiving mean? All right? Thanksgiving is for one goddamn dinner. That's fucking it. There's no songs. There's no culture outside of that if you're, you know, 99% of America. Okay? It's only for the one dinner and then to watch football and fall asleep during the game. That's about it. That's about it. What are you going to set up decorations for Thanksgiving for? Unless you're a pilgrim or a Native American. Do Native Americans even celebrate Thanksgiving? I would assume not, right? Things went downhill pretty quickly after Thanksgiving. You're saying yes, like it's so obvious, but Thanksgiving isn't actually a celebration between the Pilgrims and the Native Americans unifying when the Pilgrims first landed in America. It was all actually a ruse made by a housewife in like the 1800s, like several hundred years after we had already, Europeans had already colonized the Americas. And it was to promote something. I forget. Cutie did a whole project on this once. It was to promote some shit. It was to promote, like, marriage or something. It's a fake holiday. It's a commercial holiday.
Não, isso é fácil, pô, vai por mim. Sobe de novo, bota outro pé. Isso, muito bem. Olha aí, rapaz.
Peanut butter jelly the long
Hey,
way.
long
peanut
way.
Peanut butter jelly the long way.
There's so many calories. That is such an unfathomable amount of calories. I eat PB&J like a psychopath, though. I would put 4 times the amount of peanut butter and 4 times the amount of jelly. I hate when there's too much bread in my PB&J. I like my shit to be like a custom-made Uncrustable. Barely any bread, shoved full of the sweet, sweet nectar that is known as peanut butter.
Long way.
I like more peanut butter than jelly. I only put jelly so my mouth doesn't get all...
Peanut butter jelly the long way.
Aqui agora vai ser desse modelo aqui, vai, começa tudo.
Oh, don't... Why do you look back like that, though? You look back all sexual. That was one of the greatest police chases of all time. That dog's gonna jump. Oh!
I just want to try all this with one hand, but it's going to blow back.
Bro, do the handshake, bro.
Look at that. Hey, that shit cold.
And here's the truth is, God doesn't love you just the way you are. This is the harsh reality.
Hey,
God does not
okay.
love you just the way
Okay.
you are.
Oh, all right. No Luddy, so.
Došao sam da te ubijem. Eto dotle, opa, dotle.
Do a cool trick. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa. All right, do a sweet spin move.
Dude, I want to be a teacher so bad for 1 year because you can just make kids do whatever. You really just get free reign. You can just run Mario Party minigames with kids. It's awesome. 1 year. After that, I think it would get old fast and be miserable. Wait, you missed it? What'd I miss?
Baby, you're like cockroach in a bottle.
I can't let you go now that I got it, and I...
Wiesz, jakie to pyszne? Ja nigdy w życiu takiego czegoś nie jadłem. Ja nie wiem, skąd tutaj w sklepach nie ma takiego czegoś.
What are you feeding it grass?
Man, fuck, my pants on fire and shit. What the fuck? My pants on fire, yo.
Give me a second, I need to get my story straight, man.
No,
UK.
no,
my glass.
No glasses.
Yo, Ryan, it's been 20 minutes. Can a white boy play League? I need LP.
Damn straight, right? Tell him, white boy. Come on. Tell him. Stop the off season. Let's get some LP farms back. Trust in me. Well, boys, that's about the end of our time here. My goal was to stream for 1 hour, then I had to self-destruct to leave. I know it's not a long one, but I appreciate you all watching. And I hope I see you guys all this weekend for the 50-hour stream that I'm doing in Atlanta, trying to raise as much money possible for charity. I don't really know how much I'll raise. What are your guesses? I'm honestly a little nervous about it. My goal is at least 100K. My real goal is 250K. I think that would be amazing in 50 hours. But I don't know. I don't know how much I can actually raise. 250K max? Okay, Jeff. Hurt my feelings because it's my goal. 250K at least. Conflicting information from you two. I hope you guys get on the same page for the future. Anyway, boys, I'm out. Thank you all for watching. I have to go. Thank you all. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Final thing before I leave is a request. If you guys haven't already, I'm going to upload a mogul mail for you guys to watch if you guys want to check that out. If not, please check out tickets for chess boxing. That event is coming up very fast. And I would love if you got a ticket and came to my show. So anyway, check that out if you guys want to check that out. I'm out. I'm out. See you later. All right, goodbye. See you later, boys. Everybody have a good one. See you later. The stream is self-destructing now. All right, this link seems like a scam, but it's not. It's my tickets for chess boxing. If you want to get tickets for my chess boxing event, it's happening December 11th. I know this stream was supposed to self-destruct. Just while I have you here, just consider it. Just at least check out some of the seats. Hey, it works better than Ticketmaster. You know, good one. 2 Ticketmaster jokes in one day. Not bad. Not bad. Here's the new mogul mail, by the way. All right, see you later, boys. Next stream, Friday. Appreciate you all. Peace.